Hi y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today the story is a real-life experience that I've had in 4th grade with a girl that we're going to call Jessica. So let's get into the video.
Okay, so starting off this story, I would like to add a little bit of information. I was pretty shy and did not like a lot of attention on me, so in school I wasn't popular, but people hadn't really picked on me up until this point. So starting off this story, it was a regular day in school and there was a storm outside, so we couldn't go to the playground to play, so we were having recess inside. I was doing the normal thing I would usually do and was trading Shopkins with the other girls in my class and fending off the boys who would try and steal the Shopkins and eat them. That's when Jessica said that she was getting bored and that we should do something else. I didn't really want to do something else, so the rest of them left and I was sitting playing with my Shopkins when Jessica came up saying that she needed me for the new game that they were playing. I agreed because I had become a bit bored and lonely. Then she walked me over to where my whole class sat in rows facing one area. Then she put me at the front of all my classmates, so I was already feeling a bit uncomfortable when a guy in my class, we are gonna call him Chad for the purposes of this story. So basically Chad started walking up to me. That's when I realized what this was. It was a wedding that would happen like literally every day on the playground. Since I was already feeling uncomfortable with this situation because I was in front of a huge group of people, I decided that I didn't like this, and so I said no thanks and walked away. While I walked away, Jessica followed me, and so did a large sum of people who were at the pretend wedding. When I stopped, she went and grabbed me by my arm and asked me why I left. I told her about how I felt uncomfortable with the whole thing, and I expected her to just say okay to the whole thing and walk away, but no, of course she kept trying to get me to go back. Eventually I just told her that there was no way in the whole entire wide, gigantic, enormous wide world that I was going to go up to that area again. I looked her in the eyes, just daring her to change my mind, but that was when she slapped me. Jessica had just slapped me straight across the face. Now I know you're probably like, it was just a slap, but I was just so shocked and hurt that she would slap me in front of my whole class that I started crying, and then I was embarrassed that I was crying, so I held my breath hoping that I would stop crying. That's when someone noticed that I wasn't breathing. They pointed it out to the class and then they all started laughing at me. So there I was standing in front of my whole class crying while everyone laughed at me. Now years later, thankfully no one has brought it up again and nothing happened to Jessica because the teacher wasn't paying attention to anything. I haven't been slapped since then, also smiley face. Jessica and I never hung out after that point, we both minded our own separate business. So overall, looking back on that incident, it was the only really bad thing that happened in elementary school. Middle school, however, that's a different story for another time. Thank y'all so much for watching this video till the end. I appreciate it so much. If you ever want to enter one of your own stories, go to my channel and then to the discussion area, and there you will find a link that will take you to a form to enter your story. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!